Okay, so Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today we are just going to start the paper 4, October, November 2024, variant 2. So let's we have to go for the first question. We have first question. Anvi buys a new car. The price of a car is $28,240. She is given a 7.5% discount. So calculate the amount she pays. Yes, so she is going to be get the 7.5% discount, right? So initially
Yes,
you
sir.
have 100%, you will get the discount of 7.5%. Yes, 100 minus 7.5, it will be 92.5%. So you have to find 92.5% of the amount that is 28,240. It's paper 4. The calculator is allowed. So all of you must have a calculator and tell me the answers firstly. Okay. Yes, please find the value.
The final answer is
92.5.
26122.
Yes, say it again.
26,122. The final answer.
$26,122. The fuel tank in a new car has a capacity of 45 liters. This is 72% of the capacity of the fuel tank of her old car. Calculate the capacity of the fuel tank in her old car. So look at here. It is given that the 72% we have 45 liters, and 45 liters is basically the 72% of old car. So we don't know about the capacity. Let's the capacity is X. So 72% of the old car, that is X, is equal to given that is 45 liters. Yes, everyone. Any question here?
No, sir.
So we have to be find 75%. 72 divided by 100 into X is equal to 45. 45 multiplied by 100 divided by 72. Yes, the final answer is
62.5.
62.5 liters. Right. Adi buys a new car costing $28,000. He pays for the car using a finance plan. The finance plan is a deposit, 45 equal monthly installments, a final payment. Using this finance plan, Adi pays a total $31,900 for a car. Calculate the deposit amount as a percentage of 28,000. You have to find deposit amount as a percentage of 28,000. So what is the deposit amount he has to be paid? Look at here, he is going to be pay total 31,900, right? The deposit amount we need to be find, that is X. Plus,
Sir, is it
there are 47 equal
4900?
sorry?
Sir, is it 4900, the deposit amount?
Okay, let's check. Plus, we have the final payment that is 11,490. Now, from here, we have to find the value of X. Yes, first of all, find this value, what it is.
2700.
So 2,700 will be minus 2,700 or 1,000.
Sorry, sir, 27,000.
Yeah. Yes, subtract the values.
4900.
4,900.
$4,900. So this is the deposit amount. Now the question is, you have to find the deposit amount as a percentage of 28,000%. So that will be deposit amount is 49
17.5.
divided by 28,000 multiplied by 100. So you will get the percentage of deposit. Yes, that will be equal to
17.5%.
17.5%. So this means that he is going to be paid 17.5% value. A car travels 64 kilometers and uses 2.5 liters of fuel, and it then travels 128 kilometers and uses 6 liters of fuel. Calculate the rate at which the car uses the fuel during the whole journey. Okay, during the whole journey, you have to be give your answer in the liters per 100 kilometer. All right, so how you will get the average? The total distance divided by the total fuel that you have to be use, right?
Yes, sir.
Or you have to use total liters divided by total kilometers. And here it is given that you have to find the answer in the liters per kilometer. So the total liters are 2.5 and 6 divided by kilometers. Total kilometers are 128 plus
92.
64. Yes, that will be equal to
8.5 over 192.
8.5 over 192 liter per kilometer. But he says that you have to find for the 100 kilometers. So to convert it into 100 kilometers, what you will do? We will
Multiply by
multiply by
100.
100 and divide it by 100. So 8.5 multiplied by 100, that will be 8500 divided by 192. This 100 will be written as liter.
Sir, I'm getting 850.
Why you will get 850? Because it's 100. So 1, 2. It must be 8,500.
Sir, it's one
Because the
8.5.
decimal point moves two places. Sorry?
Sir,
Sir,
8.5
it's
into
8.5.
100, 850.
It's not 850. Oh, sorry, it's
Sir,
850. Yeah,
there is a decimal.
yeah, it's 850. Sorry, my bad. Per 100 kilometer. Yes, divide the value. 850 divided by 192. We have to divide
85.
by 100 because I need to be find answer into kilometer. 4.43. 4.43 up to 3 significant figure. So basically, when we have to divide it, we will get the answer into liters per kilometer. We have to find the 100 kilometers, so that's why we have to multiply and divide by 100. All right. At the start of 2021, the value of a car is 46,500. At the end of the 21 year, the value of the car was 20% less. So initially you have 100%. It will become minus 20%. That will become 80%, and in the scale factor it is 0.8. In the multiply it will be 0.8. Now at the end of the 2022, the value of the car 15% less than its value at the end of 21. So initially you have 100%, subtract 15%, it will become 85%. In the multiply it will be 0.85. Yes, everyone, any question up to here?
No, sir.
First decrease by 20%, so 100 minus 20. Then decrease by 15%, so 100 minus 15. So we will get the multiplier 0.5 and 0.85. So 0.8, you will get 20% discount, multiply by 0.85. Then you will get 15% discount again in the present amount of 46,500. Yes, the final answer is
31,620.
31,600.
620.
Yes. Now this is our question number 1. Now we have a question number 2. The table shows some values y is equal to x cube plus 4x square minus 4. You have to find the value at minus 4.5. It is given minus 4, minus 1. We have to find these values. So just substitute minus 4 at here at the place of x. So y is equal to minus 4 cube plus 4 into minus 4 square minus 4. Yes, the final answer will be
Minus 4.
minus 4. And for minus 1, it will be
Minus 1.
minus 1. All right, we have complete the table. Now we have to be plot the points on the grid. I'm going to take the points a little bit down. All right, so we have minus 4.5, minus 4.5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, minus 4.5 and minus 14 point something. I have to make a point here and minus 14.1. So it is 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 to 15. Obviously, the 14.1 will be between, like here. Second point is minus 4, minus 4. This point is minus 4, minus 4. This is the second point. Minus 3 and plus 5. Minus 3 and plus 5. Minus 2 and 4. Minus 2 and 4. It is 4 is going to be here. Minus 1 and minus 1. Minus 1 and minus 1 will be here. Not here, sorry. It is a little bit up. Alright, because from here to here it is 10 blocks. And 10 blocks are divided into 5 values. So each block will be equal to 0.2. Okay, what we have to plot?
We plotted minus 1 and minus 1.
Two. Two blocks make one. Okay, this will be here. Next is 0 minus 4. 0 minus 4 is going to be here. 1, 1. 1, 1. 1.5 and 8.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1.5 and 8.4. 6, 7, 8.
Sir, you made 2 negative 1 by 1. The 1 1 is supposed to be above the line.
Oh. Yes, it is here. My bad. All right, next point is 8.4. 1, 6, 7, 8. 8.5 and 8.4 about here. This is the point. Yes, everyone. Any question up here?
No,
No, sir.
Now let's have to meet it. We are going to make a smooth curve as much as we can. Yes, this is the curve. You have to be try your best. You have to make a smooth curve as much as you can. Okay, because the rest of all the answers are going to be dependent on your graph. Right now, you draw a tangent at a graph 1, 1. And in the second part, you have to estimate the value. Okay, 1, 1. X is 1, Y is 1 means this is the point, right? At this point, we need to be draw the tangent. One, 1 is this point, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
X is 1, Y is 1. It's more steeper, I think. All right. I think this is a good one. So we are going to be get 1 point is already 1, 1. The second point, let's I have to take this one. That is 1, 2 minus 2.5. So 0.5 comma minus 2.5. In the next part, he says that you have to find the estimate the gradient. So let's we have to find the gradient. The gradient will be equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So let's we have these points will be x1, y1, x2, y2. So values will be minus 2.5 minus 1 divided by 0.5 minus 1. Yes, the final answer will be
Sir, it's 7.
7.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the gradient will be 7. I'm going to be show the answer in the mark scheme. The answer in the mark scheme is like this way. All right. 6 to 14. So obviously 7 is going to be lie between 6 to 14. All right. In the next part, he says that by drawing a suitable straight line on a grid, solve the equation x cubed plus 4x squared minus x minus 6. So first of all, we have to check our main equation. We need to meet comparison with the main equation. This is our main equation, okay? So we have x cubed, we have 4x squared, we don't need minus 6, we don't need minus x. So take it on the other side. X plus 6. So we need minus 4, right? So what we will do, we will subtract minus 4 on both sides. You have x cubed plus 4x squared. We will subtract minus 4 on both sides. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Why I have to do it? I want to make this shape. That's why I'm going to be subtracting. X cube is already, it's okay. 4x here is okay. But obviously there is no minus 4, so I have to subtract minus 4 on both sides. So we'll get that it is equal to y is equal to x plus 2. So basically you have to draw a line y is equal to x plus 2. You have to draw a line y is equal to x plus 2. Plus 2 means the y-intercept is 2. So y-intercept is 2. So 1 and 1 and 1 and 2. Y-intercept is 2. And the gradient is 1 by 1. Let's see how to substitute 1. x is equal to 1, you will get y is equal to 3. Let's substitute bigger value. X is equal to 2, then y will be equal to
4.
3. You have to choose any 2 points, okay? You have to substitute.
So y will be equal to
Sir,
4.
it will be 4.
Oh, sorry. X is equal to 2, it will be 4. So 2 and 4 will be, this is the point. So let's meet it with a straight line. You don't have to erase this line, okay? Because this is the part of the question in which you have to show the tangent, you have to draw the tangent. If you will erase it, obviously you are going to do the mistake. All right, now we have to solve it. So look at here where they are going to intersect the graph. Approximately at this point, and at this point. Now this point is 1.2. This point is minus 1.2 minus 1.35 minus 1.35, and this point will be minus 3.8. So we'll get the answer x is equal to minus 3.8, x is equal to minus 1.35, and x is equal to 1.2. Minus 3.8 minus 1.35, 1.2. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now we have question number 3. We have simplify. We have 4 terms. When we have 4 terms, we have a quick comma by grouping. So we have to make a group of the first 2 terms and the last 2 terms. So in the first 2 terms, is anything is common? No, we don't have
No,
anything.
sir.
And the last 2 terms we are not going to be getting the right pair. So it means that we need to rearrange them. We have to write 3m and 4m. Oh, we have to simplify. We don't have to be. I thought it was factorization. It's simple. We have to simplify. They are the same points. 3m minus 4m. That is minus m minus 5m plus 8. That is plus 3m. So yeah, I forgot. I thought it's written as you have to factorize it. So m plus 3m. Now we have a power. So the power will be applied on the each term. We have 3 power 4, a power 2 multiplied by 4, c power 3 multiplied by 3 power 4 will be 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 27 3 is 81.
81.
8 c power 12. Now we have to simplify them. You have to take the LCM, the one thing. The second thing, you have to make the denominator same. For making denominator same, you need to be multiplied by 2 by 2. So it will become 30. So multiply by 3 by 3, it will become 30. Multiply by 6 by 6, so it will become 30. Our second thing, you have to take the LCM like this: 5, 10, and 15. All right. Now it will become 6 multiplied by 4 will be 24x divided by 30 minus 9x divided by 30 plus 4x divided by 30. Denominators are same, just subtract simply. For 24 minus 4 minus 9, that will be minus 5. 24 minus 5, that will be 19.
19?
So it will be 19x over 30. The isosceles triangle has a perimeter of 35.5 centimeter. It's an isosceles triangle. This is the perimeter, okay? If it is isosceles, it is 3a plus 2. So this will be 3a plus 2 as well. This is a, it is given. You have to find the value of a. So the perimeter means the sum of all sides. So we have 3a plus 2 plus 3a plus 2 plus a will be equal to 35.5. We have to take the sum of all the values. Now 3a plus 3a plus a, that will be 7a. 2 plus 2 will be 4. 35.5. It is plus 4, on the other side will be minus 4. 35.5 minus 4, that will be 31.5 divided by 7. So the final answer will be 31.5 divided by 7. Yes, it will be equal to
So it's 4.5.
4.5. Yes, we are. Okay. Using a quadratic formula. Okay, here the examiner is going to be restrict you. You have to be use a quadratic formula. You cannot use the completing square method. And if it is possible by the factorization, so you can't do it by the midterm breaking. Okay, you are going to be restricted here. You must have to use the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula is x is equal to minus b plus minus square root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a. Now a is the coefficient of x square, that is 5. B is the coefficient of x, that is minus 4. C is your constant term, that is minus 3. Let's substitute the value in the formula. Minus b, that is minus 4, plus minus square root b square minus 4 a c divided by 2a. Yes, find the answer. It is plus 4 plus minus 16. 4 times 5 is 20. 20 multiplied by 3, it will be 60 divided by 10. We are just going to be write separately. 4 plus square root 60 plus 16, that is 86. 76 divided by 10, and x is equal to 4 minus square root 1.27. Okay, 1 second. 76 divided by 10. 1.27. Yes, any other one please confirm the answer?
Yes, sir. 1.272.
And the other one? Minus 0.47. All right, Huria.
Yes, sir.
All right, Fajar. Okay, so here you are going to be restricted. You must have to use a quadratic formula. Most of the students are just going to be look for you have to solve a quadratic equation, and they are going to be go for the method that is going to be easier for them. Okay, for example, they have a strong grip on the completing square, so they will do the question by completing square. You will not get any marks because here you are going to be restricted. Okay, solve the simultaneous equations. One is the quadratic and second one is the linear. So you have to make the any variable as a subject from the linear equation and substitute it into the quadratic one. So where equation, this one is already making a subject and y is already a subject. So just compare equation 1 and equation 2. There is no need to be substitute the value. Just compare the equation 1 and equation 2. Compare equation 1 and equation 2. We will get that x square minus 4x plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 3. Take these values on the other side. X square minus 2x minus 4x already here. Plus 5 minus 3 will become plus 3. Plus 2 minus 2 minus 3 plus 3. X square minus 2 minus 4 minus 6x. 5 plus 3, 8 is equal to 0. It is the same thing. Okay, no different. Now this is a quadratic equation. You can solve it by any method that you want. And I'm going to be, you can do the quadratic formula, you can do the midterm breaking, you can do the completing square. I can clearly see the midterm breaking pairs because 8 multiplied by 1, that will be 8. 1 multiplied by 8, you will get 8, and 2 multiplied by 4 will be 8. You need a positive answer. Middle term is negative, means both signs are negative. Yes, which is a pair you have to be add them, you will get -6.
Second one.
Second pair. So we have x square minus 2x minus 4x plus 8 is equal to 0. X is common. X minus 2 minus 4 is common. X minus 2 is equal, sorry. Yeah, x minus 2 is common. You will get x minus 4 inside the bracket. Now we have to use a zero product property here. If the product of two terms is equal to 0, this means that the first term will be 0 or the second term will be 0. So x minus 2 is equal to 0 and x minus 4 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4. Now we will get the x values. We need to find the y values as well. So we are for that purpose we are going to use the linear equation. The linear equation is y is equal to 2x minus 3. So we are going to substitute the value x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 4. So let's see how to substitute it. Y is equal to 2 times 2 minus 3. 4 minus 3, it will be 1. Y is equal to 2 times 4 minus 3. 2 times 4 is 8. 8 minus 3, that will be 5. So for 2, it is 1, and for 4, it is 5. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Now we have the question number 4. The angles of a quadrilateral are W, X, Y, and Z. The ratio W ratio X plus Y plus Z is equal to 3:5. Find the value of W. The angles of a quadrilateral. Okay, we know that the sum of the sum of the interior angles of a quadrilateral is equal to
360.
360 degree. Okay, if you have to forego, you can use the formula n minus 2 into 180 degree, 4 sides, so you will get 360. So we have W is equal to, W have 3 parts. The total number of parts are, yes, total parts are
8.
8.
3 plus 5, 8, multiply by, you are dividing into total part angles is going to be 360. Yes, that will be equal to
135.
135.
you are
135.
telling me. Okay, 135. 135 degree. All right. Now we have A, B, C, D are the points on the circle. A, B, C, D are the points on a circle. PQ is the tangent on a point A. B, M, and D. B, M, and D is a straight line. Angle ACD is 49. And A and B. A and B is 105. PAB. PAB is 45. Okay. You have to find the angle BAM. BAM. This is the angle that you need to be point. All right. Yes, Miran.
Sir, ABM will be 49 degree.
Yes. It is separated from AD from the same segment. It is separated from the same segment as well. So it is 49. So this will be 49 as well. Now it will become a triangle. So subtract this angle from 180. So 180 degree minus 105 minus 49. 26 degree here, yeah. All right. Yes, I got 26 is the right answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Aisha, are you here? Aisha, Takur, Rana.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next, we have to find angle BAD. 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 This is the angle that we need to be find. And we have find this angle is 26 degree. Look at here. This is the angle between the tangent and the chord, and this is the subtended angle from the same chord. So if it is 45, so this angle will be 45 degree as well.
So we can find angle AMD.
Which angle we have to find?
AMD subtracted by 180.
A and D.
No, AMD.
A, M, B. This one?
No, sir. AMD, the other side.
Where is D? Oh, this one. A, M, T. This one.
Yes, sir.
How we can find it?
180 minus 105.
Yes. That will be
It's 75.
it is 75 degree. Now it is 45, it is 75. We can easily find this angle. 180 minus 75 minus 45. Yes, that will be
60.
60 degree. So this is 60 degree. But the question was you have to find BAD. BAD. This is the angle that you need to find. So 60 plus 26.
86.
60 plus 26, that will be 86 degree. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
Sir, how do we find 75 degrees?
75 because it is a straight line. A straight line is 180 degree, right? So from 180 degree, I subtract 105, so you will get 75 degree. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Give a geometrical reason why BD is not the diameter of a circle. Geometrical reason. BD is not a diameter. BD.
It's not passing through the center.
It is not passing through the center, but what is the geometrical reason? It is not passing through the reason, it is correct. Yes, Miran?
Sir, because the angle BAD is not equal to 90 degree.
Yes, we know that the subtended angle from the diameter is always equal to 90 degree if it is diameter. We have to get in the previous part it is 86. This means that this angle is not 90 degree. So BAD is not 90 degree. So BD is not a diameter because we know that if the angle is subtended from the diameter, that always be equal to 90 degree. All right, now we have the C part. We have a triangle A, B, C, D are the points. A, B, C, D are the points on a circle. T and TC are the tangents. T and TC are the tangents. OA is 6.5. Oh, I'm gonna have here 6.75. OT is OT is 11.5. Show that the angle AOC is 108.12. It is 6.5. It will be 6.75 as well. Yes, Rabia?
Sure, we'll use the rules like
Which rule?
on each triangle.
Sine and cosine.
Yes. We are going to be work sine rule.
Not the rules, the ratios.
Yes, we have to use a ratio, trigonometric ratio. Look at here. We are going to get this triangle. Let's I'm going to make this one outside. This is 90 degree. It is TAO. It is 11.5. It is 6.75. We need to find this angle. And you know that if the tangent is 90 degree, it is 90 degrees. So this technically is going to be making a kite shape. Okay, we have done the property. So if it is a kite shape, it always divide the angle into two equal parts. Means this line bisect the angle. So we are going to be finding the first part. Let's say it is x. So according to this angle, it is 90 opposite to 90 degrees. So it will be hypotenuse, and it is with the angle. So it will be the adjacent. So which trigonometric ratio we have to use?
Cos.
Cos of angle is equal to adjacent 6.75 divided by hypotenuse 11.5. It is cos, on the side will be cos inverse 6.75 divided by 11.5. Yes, that will be up to 3 decimal places at least. You have to tell me the answer.
54.05
54.0
9.
059. Okay. Now we have to find angle AOC. AOC will be equal to 2 times because we are going to be get this angle. That is 54.059. Both are equal. So multiply by 2. Yes, multiply by 2. Now tell me the answer to 2 decimal places.
108.11.
It must be.
1, 2.
What is the?
Yes,
It
sir,
is
it's 1, 2.
1 2.
1, 2. All right. Maybe if it is 1, then the next value must be more than 5 or 5. Now, next he says that you have to calculate the length of the minor arc ABC. ABC. We have to find the length of this one. Look at here. This is a sector. We have the angle. We have the radius. So yes, arc length is equal to angle. That is 108.12 divided by 360 into,
2 pi r.
and the R is 6.75. The arc length is equal to angle divided by 360 into 2 pi r. Let's find the value.
It's 12.7.
12.7. Everything is in centimeters. Centimeter. We have to find the area of the major arc, major sector OCDA. OCDA. Huh? All right. This area. This is the area that we need to be of this sector. We have to be fine. So area of a sector, we have the same formula approximately. Area of sector will be equal to angle divided by 360 into pi r square. So in this case, the angle is the whole rotation is 360, subtract 108.12. So 360 minus 108.12 divided by 360 multiplied by pi r square. And the r is 6.75 square. Yes, I it is clear?
Yes.
Yes, what is the final answer?
So it's 100.15.
100.15. Up to three significant figure, it is 100. Now, we have the question number 5. The cumulative frequency curve shows the information about the distance traveled by each 80 motorist in a month. Cumulative frequency is given. You need to find the median. Median means the 50th percentile, right? So for 50th percentile, we have 50 divided by 100 multiplied by total frequency. No. We are finding in the cumulative frequency curve. So you have to use the formula for a median means the middle value, that is the 50th. For median, we have to find the 50th percentile. For lower quartile, we have to find 25th percentile.
25.
Upper quartile means
75.
75. And the percentile formula is n divided by 100 into total frequency. Yes, n by 2, Huria, n by 2 will give you the median if you have a raw data or you have a group data in the other form. But here you have a cumulative frequency curve. You need to find the answer on the curve. So on the curve, you have to find it by this way. And obviously, I have to take 50 over 100. So if you have to simplify them, 5 to 1 is 5, 5 to 2 is 10. So you will get 1 by 2. That's the same thing. Okay. Basically, I just told you the one formula. So that's why for median you have to 50, for upper quartile 75, for lower quartile you have to 50. So both are the same thing. Yes, Huria, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
All right, 50 divided by 100 and total frequency is given, that is 80. Multiply by 80, 0 is cancelled out. 5 multiplied by 8, that is 40. So from 40 you need to move to the curve, and from curve you have to move down. Okay, 1200, 12 to 16. What is the difference we take? We have 400 value and we are dividing into 10 blocks.
Sir, the difference is
Okay, each block is 40. Each block is equal to 40. 140, 240. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. So 7 multiplied by 40, that will be 280. Yes, 12 plus 280, that will be
1,480.
1480. 1480. Yes, everyone. Any question?
no,
No, sir.
Right. In the next part, he says that you have to find the interquartile range. Interquartile range is equal to upper quartile minus lower quartile. Obviously, we need to find the upper quartile place first of all, and lower quartile place. So for lower quartile, we have 25 divided by 100 into total frequency, that is 80. 0 is cancelled out.
Sir, what is 80?
Total frequency. Same thing that we have done here, the total frequency. And in this graph, the total frequency is
80.
Okay. All right. So 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 5 is 10, 5 times 5 is 25. So 5 times 4 is 20. And the upper quartile place is 75 divided by 100 into 80. So 0 is cancelled out. 4 and 5.
60.
So 1 is 5, 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 5 is 25. That will be 60.
60.
So we will move from 20 to the curve and move downward. We will get the lower quartile. So basically, one block is equal to 40, right? So 100, 1200 minus 40, that will be 1160.
60.
And the for upper quartile, we have 60. So move from 60 to the curve and move downward. It is 1600. So upper quartile is 1600, lower quartile is 1160.
And 60.
It's 440.
440 kilometers. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
One of these motorists is picked at random. Find the probability that this motorist travels more than 1800 kilometer. 1800 kilometer. Okay. So where is 18? 18
In
will be,
between 1600 and 2000.
this is 1800, right?
Yeah.
1800, sorry. So from here we will move to the curve. From curve, move to the frequency. So the frequency will be, it is 70 here. So it will be 72. Okay, he says that more than 108 kilometer. So more than means these peoples. If he says less, so means the down peoples. The total peoples are 80. 80 minus 72, that will be
8.
Yes, sir. It's 8.
that is 8. 80 minus 72, that will be
8.
8. So the probability is we have 8 out of
80.
we need to find these the required ignorance divided by total number of possibilities. That will be equal to 1 by 10.
10.
All right. Next we have the B part. The distance around a racing track is 5.104 kilometer. The time taken by the car to complete one lap of a track is this. Calculate the average speed. The speed is equal to distance of a
Distance divided by time.
This is already in kilometers, but we have to find in hours. So 1 meter and 18 seconds. We need to be converted into the hours. So from 1 meter to hour divided by 60 plus second to hours divided by 60 multiplied by 60 as well. When we have to divide 160, it will become in minutes. Again 60, it will become. All right, everyone. Hours, minutes, seconds.
Yes.
You are moving. So basically, you have multiplied by 60.
The
When you are going to move reverse, so you have divided by 60. Just tell me this answer in the fraction form if it is not if it is recurring.
Sir, it's 13 over 600.
13 hour 600 hours. Okay, so we know that the speed is equal to The speed is equal to distance over
Time.
time. The distance is 5.104 divided by 13 over 600.
600.
Write it as 5.104 multiplied by 600 over 13. Just tell me the answer now in decimal.
So it's 235.57.
Say it again.
235.57.
35.57. So round off, it is 3 significant figure. It is 230
6.
kilometer per hour. All right. Now we have the next one. The top speed is V kilometer per hour of each of 160 cars. Total cars are 160. The frequency density is given. Show that there are 8 cars with the top speed is travel from 120 to 160. It is 120 and 160. Show that 8 cars will be here. Alright. So we know that the frequency density is equal to frequency over class width. And if you want to find the frequency, so frequency is equal to class width multiplied by frequency density. So look at here, what is the class width? 160 minus 120, that will be 40. And this value will be 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, so means it is 0.2. The frequency density is 0.2 and the class width is 40. The frequency is equal to 0.2 multiplied by 40. Yes, the final answer will be
8.
that is it. And this is the thing that we need to be sure. Now he says that you have to be calculate the estimate mean. It must be more marks. Okay, 6 marks. So for mean, we need to be find the frequency of all of these values. Okay.
Yes.
So class
Yes.
width is 20, and this value is
1.1.
1.1. It is 200. It is 20, and this value is 1.6, 1.7, 1.8.
8.
It is 240. It is 40, and it is
1.6.
1.6. 242, 300, it is 60, and it is 0.5. Okay, how we can find the mean? Summation of f of x dot divided by summation of f. Yes, this is the value.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, we need to find the midpoints. The midpoint is I forgot to find the midpoint. Midpoint is 140. The midpoint is 170. The midpoint is 190. The midpoint is 220. The midpoint is 270. Right?
Yes, sir.
We'll multiply by frequency. All right, find the frequency here. We already find it here. So 40 multiplied by 0.2, that will be
8.
using a different color. I'm going to be getting the frequency 8. Yes. 20 multiplied by 1.2.
Sir, it's 22.
It is 20.
22.
22. Yes. 20 multiplied by 1.8. Basically, what we are doing?
36.
Multiplying the class first multiplied by frequency density. Yes. It will be
36.
36.
36. 40 multiplied by 1.6.
4.
64.
64. 60 multiplied by 1.5.
30.
30.
30. So let's see how to find. We have frequency, that is 8, multiplied by midpoint, that is 140, plus frequency, that is 22, multiplied by midpoint is 170. Frequency is 36, multiplied by midpoint is 190, plus 64 multiplied by midpoint is 220, plus 30 multiplied by midpoint, that is 270. All right, we have find it is the total bars are 160.
Sir, can you tell how you find the midpoints?
The midpoint is just simple. 160 plus 120 divided by 2. That will be 140. 160 plus 180 divided by 2. So automatically you will get 170. 180 plus 200 divided by 2. It will be 190. All right. Let's all do the working.
Yes, sir.
You have 120 plus 160 divided by 2, that will become 140. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Just find the values, use a calculator and find this value.
Sir, it's 211.75.
211.75. Which question number it is? 5C, second part. 5C, second part. Yes. 211.75, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Nice. You will get that. Yes, I know it is clear how to find the midpoints and all of these stuff.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Now we have a vector question. We have a vector work out this value. 2 multiplied by 3, it will be 6. 2 times 5 is 10. Minus 7. Sorry, minus 2, minus 7. 6 minus 2 will be 4. Minus 10 minus is plus. Minus 10 plus 7 is minus
3.
Now mn is the given. M is the point 2n minus 5. You have to find the coordinate of n. The coordinate of n, so basically you have to be decrease minus 6 of x coordinate and increase 4 coordinates of y coordinate. So 2 minus 6, that will be
4.
Minus
4. And from minus 5, move 4 points.
1.
That will be 1. So the final answer will be minus 1, sorry. Minus 4, minus 1. Now we have to find the magnitude. The magnitude is equal to the x value square plus y value square. X is
value
1, y is 4. So minus 6 square plus 4 square. So 36 plus 16, that will be 52. Square root 50.
7.2.
7.21.
2, 1.
2, 1.
All right, now this is the one. OA, why it is not wrong? OACB. OACB is a trapezium, means they are parallel. Means this must be a multiple of this C. Okay. OB is equal to 2AC. So if it is 2C, so this means that it will be C. Is it clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now A to P, P to B. A to P and P to B is 4:1. So means it has 4 parts. It has 1 part out of 5. It is 4/5. It is 1/5. All right. Now we have AQ is 4/5 AC. AQ is 4/5 AC. So this part is 4/5. So automatically this part will be
1/5.
1/5. Because total parts 5. There's 4 parts, so obviously 1 part will be left. All right. Now we have to be write each of the following in terms of A and C. Give each answer in the simplest form. We have to find A, B. We have to find the vector A to B. Minus A plus 2C. In the opposite direction, minus A plus 2C. So minus A plus 2C. We have to find CB. C to B. From C to B, we need to be moved from C to A to O to B. C to A to
So
O,
we cannot move from B to A and A to C.
B to A and A to C. Now you use C to A and A to B.
Yeah.
Yes, we can, but we don't have we have the value of A. Oh yes, you can by this way as
Yes,
well.
sir.
All right, we have to follow that way. We have to move from C to A and A to B. C to A is we are moving the opposite direction. Minus C. We have find the value of AB, same directions. So plus minus A plus 2C. So 2C minus C, that is C minus A. Yes, it is clear. C minus
Yes, sir.
A.
Yes,
Now we have
sir.
to find O to P. All right, Abbas. O to P. O to P. Where is O? Okay, this one. This is the vector that we need to find. O to P. So we can go from O to A and A to P. We need to find OP, O to A and A to P. O to A is A to P is for our fifth part of A, P. We already write it. From this, we have to extract this from the information. A plus 4 or 5, AB is minus A plus 2C. A minus 4 over 5A plus 8 over 5C. Yes, 1 minus 5 over 4 over 5A, that will be
1/5.
1 over 5A plus 8 over 5C.
C.
Take it down. Now, in the next part, we have to find the QP, Q to P. We have to find Q to P. So you have to go from Q to A and A to P. Q to P we have to find. We'll move from Q to A and A to P. Q to A is the 4 over 5th part of CA, 4 over 5th part of CA. The direction is really important, okay? If you will write AC instead of CA, so you will get a mistake of sign. And plus AP. AP is basically the 4 over 5th part of AB. 4 over 5th part of AB. Now 4 over 5, we have the value of AC. What it is? AC or AB? So it is AB. QA.
Sir, AC is minus C.
It is minus C. So we are moving the opposite direction, so it is minus C. Okay. Plus 4 over 5. AB is minus A plus 2C. So minus 4 over 5C minus 4 over 5A plus 8 over 5C. They are the same guides. So minus 4 plus 8, that will be 4 over 5 C minus 4 over 5 A. Yes, Arjun, any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
So we'll
No,
get
sir.
the value of Q, P. Now he says that use your answer to make two statements about the relationship between line QP and CB. QP and CB.
Sir, they're multiple of each other.
Yes, you have to take it 4 by 5 as a common. You will get C minus A inside the bracket. So which is what is the statement you can make it? If you have to rewrite it one as a multiple of another one, this means that
They're
QP
parallel.
and CB are parallel.
Yes, sir.
So okay, what is the second statement? It can be written as 4 by 5 CB. The value of QP is equal to 4 over 5 CB.
C.
We can't say anything more because the main thing that you are going to get here, they are going to be parallel. Yes, Simon, any question here?
No, sir.
All right. Now we have the diagram shows the field ABC with the B north of A, B north of A. The BT is a path across the field. AB is 85, 72. BD is 119. This angle is 39. This is going to be 60 degree. You have to show that CBD. We see CBD. It is equal to 81 degree. So it's very simple. 180 minus 39 minus 60. So definitely that would be 81 degree. Yes, sir. It is clear. We have to find
Yes,
CD.
sir.
CD. So look at here. We have three angles and one side. It's a non-right angle triangle. Yes, what we will use?
Sine rule.
You have to use a sine rule. You have to find CD. The statement of sine rule is side divided by sine of their opposite angle. So the side is CD divided by sine of their opposite angle, that is sine 81, is equal to any other side. So we have the value of this side, that is 129, divided by sine of their opposite angle, that is 60 degree. So CD is equal to 129 divided by sine 60 into sine 81. Yes, please find the value.
Sir, it's 147.12.
147.12.
One, two.
Figure it is 147. Now he says that you have to be sure that the ABD is 31.6. ABD. This angle. This is the angle that we need to be find. So look at here, we have three sides, we need to be find the angle. So what we will use?
Cosine rule.
Cosine rule, and we'll start it from the opposite side. Side square is equal to sum of the square of two other sides. Other sides are 85 square plus 129 square minus 2 into product of other sides. So other sides are 85 into 129 into cos of their equilibrium angle. The equilibrium angle is x. Yes, everyone, you know the statement of the cosine rule?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now from here you have to make x as a subject. 72 square minus 85 square minus 129 square. I'm doing two steps in one. It is multiplying in the next step, so it will be divide here. Minus 2 into 85 into 129. You will get cos x. So take the cos on the other side. It
That
will
would be
become
cos
cos.
of this.
Yes. Just find the value. Use a calculator and find the final answer.
Thirty-one point 58.
31.5. 31.58. We have to find out one significant one decimal. 31.6 degree. This is the thing that need to be proved. Yes, have any question? I have to do some direct steps, so you have to show it because it's a 4 bar question. I just completed it with 2 steps. All right. He says that you have to find the shortest distance from A to BD. The shortest distance is always a perpendicular distance. So A, this is BD. So take a perpendicular distance from here. So this is the distance that you need. This must be 90 degree. This is the value that you have to be find. So look at here. You have this angle. What is this? What is the value? 31.6. You have the angle. You have this side. You need to be find this one. It will become a right angle triangle. So this side will become opposite, and it will be hypotenuse. The angle is given. Yes, which trigonometric ratio we will use? Yes, Simon, this is a right angle triangle. You have the side that is 90.
Sine.
Yes, we have the hypotenuse. We have the opposite. We will use sine. 31.6 is equal to opposite. Opposite is unknown. That is y. That is Divided by hypotenuse, it is 85. 85 is dividing, it will be multiply. Yes, y will be equal to
44.5.
44.5.
yes, everyone, 44.5. Now, in the next part, he says that you have to find the bearing of B from C. B from
C.
C. So from C, we will stand on C, move in the clockwise direction until unless you will get B. So this is the angle that you need to be fine. Yes, sir, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
First of all,
Yes,
we will
sir.
find this angle. That is a straight line, so 180. This angle will be equal to 180 minus 81 minus 31.6. Yes, that will be
67.4.
Yes, sir. 67.
67.4 degree. 67.4 degree. Now the sum of these two angles is 180 degree. So just subtract it from 180. What you will get here?
112.6.
112.6 degree. Now the whole rotation is 360. So
It's 247.4.
360 minus 112.6. Yes, that is
247.4.
247.4. That's why I'm going to take the working down. We always write the answer of the bearings must be up to three significant figures, otherwise you are going to lose some marks. It is 247.
7.
All right. Trees are planted in the field. The number of trees are planted is 111 per hectare, and 1 hectare is given. You have to calculate the total number of trees planted in the field. The number of trees planted in per hectare. Okay, we need to
Yeah.
find area first of all. We need to find the area. So, what is the length we have find? 44.5. 44.5. All right, let's say we have to we talk about the triangle ABD. Triangle ABD. 1/2 base into height. The base is 129 and the height is 44.4. Yes, 44.5. Yes, that will be
Sir, it's 2,870.25.
let's say it again.
2,870.25.
Centimeters, meter square, sorry. Triangle BD, ABD. Let's see how to find the area of triangle Yes. We have find DC as well, right? It is
Yes, sir.
147. It is 147. So we are finding the area BDC triangle. So we are going to be using a different formula. Area is equal to 1/2 product of two sides into sine of their included angle. 1/2 product of two sides into sine of their included angle. The product of two sides, these two sides are given 129 and 147. 129 into 147 into sine of their included angle. So the included angle is 39. Yes, please find the area. Yes, I want this area is correct.
Yes, sir.
Right, find this area.
5,966.9.
5,900.
66.
5,966.
66.9.
Right. Okay.
Yes, sir. Same. 5,966.90.
Total area will be 5,966.9 plus 2870.25. Yes, that will be. We have to do a small mistake. For example, if we are going to be doing these things, we have to write the answer up to 1 or 2 decimal places, okay? Because they are the leading answer, they are not my final answer. They are going to be making a small change in my final answer. So if you have say this kind of case, you are getting the leading answers, so must write it up to 2 decimal places, okay? So you will get the more
Yes.
accurate. Yes, find it. Total
It's
area
8,837.15. Yes, sir.
87.15
15.
meters square. All right, I'm going to take all the work done. What is the marks? Not for marks. Okay, yeah, it's okay. Now it is given that in meter square we have to find the hectare. So 1 hectare is equal to 1,000 meters square, or 1 hour 10,000 is equal to 1 meter square, right? So you want to be converted 8837.15 divided by 10,000. So you will get the value in the hectares. Yes, that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. 0.883715. Now your value will become from meter square to hectare. Yes, sir. Any question?
No, sir.
So basically we have to do all the working and up to till we just find the area in hectare. That's it. We don't do anything. Now he says that you have a number of trees planted 1100 per hectare. So 1100. So in this one, the value of the 1 hectare is 3.15. The value of the 1 hectare is 1100. 1 hectare means the number of trees in 1 hectare. That is 1100. Yes, multiply them.
972.08.
970.
2.
2.08. So we are talking about the number of trees. So obviously the trees can't be half. So we have to be right 973. Right, we have to round above. The reason is they are number of trees. So obviously the number of trees can't be half. That's why we have to round up. If you have to round down, maybe you are getting the same answer. Maybe sometimes they are going to be doing a mistake because it's a real art problem. We are going to be talking about the number of trees, and obviously, if there is a tree, so it can't be half. You are getting some portion. This means that there is a tree. Is clear? Yes, sir. Any
Sir,
question?
shouldn't it be 972?
Yes, it can be, but the 973 is the good option because basically you have 972 trees plus there is something, right? Plus there is something means there is some tree. There is a some part of tree. The some part of tree means you have a tree. You get my point? You have 972
Yes,
plus
sir.
0.08. So basically this is something. And we are talking about the number of trees. So basically this something, the calculation we are getting something, but in actual, obviously it must be a one tree. That's why I have to round off up to round above it to become 973. Clear?
Yes.
Right. Enough. The rectangle has an area is 9,400 centimeters square correct to 100 divided by 2 it will be 50, so plus minus 50. D is 10 centimeter, so plus minus divided by 2 that will be 5, so plus minus 5 centimeter. Calculate the width. Alright, we know that the area of the rectangle is equal to length multiplied by width. We have to find the width. The width is equal to area over length. Yes, I have any question up to here?
No, sir.
Now he
No,
says
sir.
that what is the thing that you have to be find? You have to find the upper bound. So we'll take the upper bound of the area and the lower bound of the triangle. We have done the four formulas. So we have to find upper bound. So upper bound over lower bound. So the upper bound of the area is 9400 plus 50 because it is upper bound. It is 80 minus 5 because it is lower bound. Yes, that is equal to
126?
Yeah, 126.
126 centimeter. All right. Now we have probability. A bag contains 24 color beads. Some of them are red, some of are blue, and 10 are yellow. One bead is picked at random from the bag. Find the probability the bead is yellow. Yes, that is simple. The bead is yellow. You have total 10 yellows out of 24. Yes, I will. Any question? 5 over 12. The bead is not yellow. The bead is not yellow means you don't add the sum of all the possibilities is equal to 1. So 1 minus yellow possibilities. So you will get that the bead is not yellow. So that will be equal to, yes, that is equal to
7 over 12?
7 divided by 12. Now, another bag contains 5 green marbles, 6 white marbles, 4 black marbles. Bira picked 2 marbles at random from bag without replacement. Find the probability the first marble will be black and second will be white. So what is the probability for the black? We have
4.
4, and total is 5 plus 6 plus 4. That will be 10, 10 plus 5, 15. Multiply by the second is white. So the white are 6 out of 15. So it is without replacement. So 15 will become 14. Yes, that will be
4
4,
over 35.
Yeah.
4 divided by 35. Now the both marble have different colors. So now here you are going to be getting a lot of possibilities. So it's better we have to be find the probability of the same color, because for different colors it can be the green, white, green, black. It can be white, white, green, green, white. There's a lot of possibilities. Okay. I think we can find this. It is better than we have to find the probability you are getting the same one. Means green, green, white, white, and black, black, and then we will subtract it. Okay, because other possibilities you are going to be getting a lot of green, white, green, black, white, green, black, green, and then white, black, like this. So there is a lot of possibilities. Let's see how to find the you are getting the same. The same will be equal to green, green means 5 over 15 multiplied by 4 over 14 plus, if it is for green. Okay, for white we have 6 over 15 multiplied by 5 over 14 plus, for black we have 4 over 15 multiplied by 3 over 14. Yes, find the value.
Zero 0.29.
It is not non-recurring value. And tell me the fraction.
31 over 105.
105. So we have to find a different one. So we have to be subtracted from 1. So 1 minus the same color. This means that you will get the probability of different colors. Yes, that would be
75 over 105.
75.
74 over 105.
74 over 105. Yes. Yes, I know it is clear. If you want to be find the direct the different probabilities, so that's a long method. You need to find green, white, white, green, black, green, green, black, white, black, black, white. You need to be find all of them. So it's better you have to find the same, because that is easier. So just subtract it from 1. So automatically you will get the probability of the different colors. Now we have the function question. We have to substitute it. 7. So 2, 7 minus 5. 2 times 7 is 14. 14 minus 5, it will be
9.
5. We have to find g of 7, f of 7 first. We are already find the value. That is 9. So g of 9 is x squared minus 2 into x. So 9 into 9. 81 minus 18. Yes, that will be
63.
63. Now we have to find the inverse. So we have to take let y is equal to 2x minus 5, this value. So we have to make x as a subject. Y plus 5 is equal to 2x. 2 is multiplying, it will be divide. Now replace y with inverse function. sorry, x with the inverse function and y with x plus square. You have to equal to y, make x as a subject, and that is basically your inverse function. Any question?
No, sir.
All right, now he says that you have to find g into f of x minus 3 into g of x. So g into f of x, plus we have to find g into f of x. G into f of x is equal to g as it is. F of x is 2x minus 5. G is x minus 2 into x. That is 2x minus 5 square and 2x minus 5. We have to substitute the value into the structure. Yes, I will. Any question? Yes, I will. Any question up here? Upon the formula, we have two values.
No,
There's
sir.
a whole sign. So we have
No, sir.
first term square minus 2 first term, second term plus second term square minus 4x minus 4 times 5 is 2 times 5 is 10. It will be 4x square. 5 square will be 25. 25 multiplied by 4. That will be 100 minus 100x plus 25 minus 4x minus 10. Everyone just please check the mistakes if I have to do 4x square minus 400 minus 4. That will be minus 104x plus 50. So this is the value that we will get for we have done any mistake? What we get a very bigger value? What is this? There is no 2 here. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Minus 20 minus 4 will be minus 24x. Minus 10 minus is plus 25 plus 10 will be 35. Yes, everyone, be careful. Just tell me the answer. I'm just trying it. All right, so we will get g into f of x. Because I get a very bigger value, so I thought there is some mistake. Now the second value is minus 3 to g of x. So 3 into g of x. 3, the g of x is x square minus 2x. That will be 3x square minus 6x. Now substitute this value here. We have the value of this one is 4x square minus 24x plus 35 minus 3x square minus 6x. Now open the bracket. 4x square minus 24x plus 35 minus 3x square minus 5 minus is plus 6x. 4x square minus 3x, that will be x square minus 24 plus 6 minus 18 plus 35 and just plus 35. So the final answer will be x square minus 18x plus 35. He says that, sorry?
Clear, sir.
Yeah. You will get the answer in this format. All right, now the question number 10. A curve has an equation y is equal to x cube minus 9x square minus 4x. You have to differentiate it. To differentiate, we have to take the power at the start and subtract one power. Take the power at the start, subtract one power, and the derivative of x will always 1. You will get 3x square minus 18x minus 48. Yes, everyone, any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
dy over dx. You have to use a very basic rule. Take the power at the start and subtract one power. Now he says that you have to find the turning points. Turning points means derivative is equal to dy by dx is equal to 0. So 3x square minus 18x minus 48 is equal to 0. You can take 3 as a common. It will be x square minus 3 times 6 is 18 minus 3 times 3 times 6 is 18 is equal to 0. So x square minus 6x minus 60 is equal to 0. It's a quadratic equation. We can use any method. We can do the midterm breaking. Yes, we can do the midterm breaking. Minus 16 is 2 multiplied by 8. Minus 8 plus 2. Yes, everyone, you knows how to do the midterm breaking.
Yes, sir.
X square minus 8x plus 2x minus 16 is equal to 0. X is common, x minus 8 plus 2 is common, x minus 8 is equal to 0. So, x minus 8 into x plus 2 is equal to 0. So, x minus 8 is equal to 0 and x plus 2 is equal to 0. X is equal to 8 and x is equal to minus 2. 8 and minus 2. Now you have to find a value at this point. You have to find the y coordinate. So you have to substitute the value in this one. Y is equal to x cubed minus 9x squared minus 48x. Just find the value of y at x is equal to y, 8. Substitute 8 here. 8x cubed minus 9 into 8x squared minus 48 into 8. Yes, this is the last question.
Negative 896.
Minus 448. Yes, minus 448. At minus 2 it will be. Let's find the value at minus 2.
$52.
52. Now, in the next part, he says that determine whether each of the turning point is maximum or minimum. You have two options. You have to do the first derivative test or second derivative. If you have to do it by second derivative, you know that if the second derivative is greater than 0, means it is the minimum point. If the second derivative is lesser than 0, means it is maximum. So we have to find the derivative first. Take the derivative again. So it will become double derivative. T multiplied by 2 will be 6x. 18x will become minus 18. Now we have the 2 points. At x is equal to 8 and x is equal to minus 2. So dy square over dx square is equal to 6 into 8 minus 18. And double derivative at 6 into minus 2 minus 18. Yes, find the value.
$30.
Plus 30. And it is
Negative 30.
negative 30. So look at here, this is greater than 0.
Yes, sir.
Means minimum point. It is lesser than 0 means maximum. So we can conclude that 8 comma minus 448 is minimum point and minus 2 comma 52 is
Max point.
maximum point. Yes, everyone. Alhamdulillah, we have completed our paper. Yes, everyone. Any question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Yes, now there is anything that you will not learn during the classes.
No, sir.
Okay, it is the paper is going to be really easy. You just have to need to do a practice.